have you all here. So all of you are students who have joined the direct admission to diploma program from IIT Madras. So there are two diploma programs to which you can join, the data science program and the programming diploma. So these two options are there, and I'm assuming all of you are in one of these. So we will go through the basic outline of this program and see what actually this program is. So currently all of you are on mute, and if you have a question, you can either post it in the chat or you can raise your hands. So somebody is saying volume is low. Is there some difficulty with hearing? Volume is very low, is it? Okay, let me check the mic.
Okay. Is the audio better now? Can you please check? So audio is okay? Yeah, sorry about that. I had to change the mic. It is much better. Okay, thank you. So let's discuss this program. So today we are just going to have an overview of what this program is and what are the do's and don'ts of this program, a broad orientation. So students are on have been put on mute simply because we don't want distractions while we are talking. But at the end of the presentation, you will have time. You can raise your hands and we will unmute each of you and you can ask your questions if you have any doubts at that point. So let's quickly start the program. So this is the overview of the IIT Madras BS degree itself. This program is a multiple entry program and a multiple exit program. So there are various levels at which the students can enter the program. The first is the regular entry, which is for the foundation level. All of you who are here are have joined the diploma level of the program through the direct admission process. So basically, you would have appeared for the qualifier exam, and based on which you would have earned your admission to the diploma level. Some of you might have been provisionally admitted, and some of you might have actually gotten full admission, and so on. And some of you might already be in the program. So, anyways, I'll walk you through what these are and what the differences are. So you have, I have some information here as to how this will be. Go ahead. So students who join the diploma through this direct admission to diploma usually will exit with the diploma only. They will exit with the diploma in programming or the diploma in data science based on which one they had joined. So the program has in-person quizzes and exams. There are also projects at the diploma level which need to be completed. So we will look at what the requirements themselves are. So as part of the BS program, learners can directly enter the diploma program into one of the diplomas, which is the data science diploma or the programming diploma. The entrance exam for this is conducted 3 times a year. For 2024, it was conducted on the 28th of April. Some of you might be from that batch. People who actually qualified through that batch would have also joined the diploma right now. And the next exam is going to come on the September 1st of this year. And the third exam for this year will be on December 22nd. So the direct admission to data science diploma is based on a 4-hour qualifier exam. And this qualifier exam basically has 4 subjects, namely Maths 1, Stats 1, Python programming, and English. So students have to appear for these 4 topics and they have to qualify. The course content for this, the syllabus for this is based on the foundation courses of the BS degree. So you can watch the videos which are available on YouTube and you will be able to prepare. For the direct admission to diploma in programming, it's a 3-hour exam on basic mathematics, aptitude, and English. So students who qualify there are admitted to the diploma in programming. Qualifier application can be filled on our website, and there are also a few support sessions which will help you with respect to the exams. So let's first talk about the programming diploma. So once you appear for the qualifier and you have actually cleared the qualifier, you would have gotten admission to the diploma in programming. So when you are qualified, you can register for a maximum of 4 courses. The computational thinking and introduction to Python are 2 mandatory courses. These are foundation level courses and these have to be completed by all students in the first terms itself. Before going for the diploma level courses, these two courses have to be completed. If you do not have any programming background and you are just starting out, then it's a good idea to do only these two courses in the first term and then take it in a slower way. If you already know coding and you are able to do well with programming, reasonably well with programming, you can check your workload and select the number of courses. You can take up to 4 courses, but what we recommend is for each course, you need to spend about 15 to 20 hours a week. So, depending on how much time you have in your hands, you can choose the number of courses. If you have not qualified, then you have a few options. So, in case students who have not qualified after the direct admission qualifier, you can inform them about this as well. So, you can register for the foundation level qualifier using the same email ID through which you applied for the direct admission to diploma. Or you can reapply and reattempt the direct admission to diploma qualifier when it is conducted the next time. Both these options are available for you without any additional cost. So you can do it for one more attempt, either the foundation level qualifier or the DAD qualifier you can choose to appear for. And that one additional attempt will be given without any additional cost. The second diploma option is the data science diploma. So the qualifier exam, as I said, had 4 subjects, so based on which you would have qualified. And there are 2 mandatory subjects here as well. So Maths 2 and Stats 2. So these are foundation level courses which you would do as part of your diploma in data science. You can again register for a maximum of up to 4 courses. If you do not have a strong math background, it is better to start with these two in the first term and then proceed to the later levels. If you have a strong mathematics background, then you can select courses based on the workload you can manage. So again, the time requirement we recommend is about 15 to 20 hours per course per week. If you have not qualified at all, then there is a chance again for registering either for the foundation level qualifier or reattempting the direct admission to diploma qualifier when it is offered next. So, but you just have to register with the same email ID. There is no additional fee for doing this. In case of data science diploma, there is also another scenario where you might have been provisionally accepted. So what this means is you would have cleared two, three, or four of the two or three of the 4 sections which are there in the qualifier. So basically, you would not have cleared all 4 sections, but you would have cleared either 2 or 3. In that case, you would actually be provisionally admitted. So what you do is, in that case, you actually register for 1 or 2 courses which you have not cleared, right? So you basically, there are courses in Python, Maths 1 and Stats 1. If you have not cleared 1 or 2 of them, so you register only for those courses and you have to successfully complete these courses. If you complete these courses, then you are qualified to enter the Diploma in Data Science program. And the Diploma in Data Science program will again have the same requirements. So these courses would be additional courses that you would have done. Again, students can also choose to reattempt the qualifier or register for the foundational qualifier, even if you are provisionally accepted. That option is always available for you. So the courses to be done by the direct admission to diploma students are shown here. For the diploma in programming, there are 2 foundation level courses, namely computational thinking and Python programming. And then there are 6 theory courses in programming, namely database management systems, application development 1 and 2, PDSA using Python, programming concepts using Java, and systems commands. So all of these are programming related courses. They will have various programming assignments, exams, and so on. And that ensures your hands-on learning as well. There are 2 projects, application development 1 and 2. These courses also have to be completed. These projects also have to be completed for getting your diploma in programming. For the diploma in data science, you have 2 foundation level courses, namely Maths 2 and Stats 2. The foundation, after you complete these foundation level courses, you also have to do the diploma level courses, namely the machine learning foundations, machine learning theory, machine learning practice. There is also tools in data science, business data management, and business analytics, which needs to be completed. So there are two projects, namely the business data management project and the MLP project, or the machine learning practice project. Completion of these theory courses and the projects will lead to the diploma in data science. So looking at the diploma in programming, you have the six theory courses and the two projects listed here, along with the prerequisites and co-requisites. The credits are also shown here. So what you should understand is each of these courses have may have a pre or a co-requisite. A co-requisite is when the course could either be done together with the other course, or has to be the co-requisite course has to be completed before taking the actual course. So, for example, application development one and application development project are co-requisites, which means you could either complete this theory first, the application development theory first, and then do the project, or you can do the two of them together. So the similar concept applies for the DBMS and application development one as well. You could either complete DBMS first and then do AppDev one, or you can do AppDev one along with DBMS. So you cannot do AppDev one before you start DBMS. So that's the core requisite. Prerequisite is when you have to complete the course even before you register for the next course. So AppDev 1 is a prerequisite for AppDev 2. So you can register for AppDev 2 only after you successfully complete your AppDev. So this is the structure for the diploma in programming. Similar structure for diploma in data science is shown here. You have core requisites and prerequisites shown here. Machine learning techniques has machine learning foundations as a core requisite, and machine learning practice has both machine learning foundations and machine learning techniques as prerequisites. The MLP project has the MLP theory course as a core requisite. Tools in data science has MLF as a core requisite. BDM project has BDM theory as a core requisite, and business analytics has BDM theory as a prerequisite. So you need to plan your registrations based on these requirements as well. Okay. Here are different ways to study in this program. There are different pathways which you can take. You could basically take three courses and a project in the first term, and three in the second term, followed by two in the third term, and finish the entire diploma within a year. Or you can also rearrange it slightly and do it in a year. If you wanted to take a slightly slower path, that is also fine. You can do it as two courses in the first term, followed by two and a project in the next term, and so on. And so you can structure it appropriately based on the time you are willing to spend. You have to complete eight courses, eight theory courses, and two projects for you to be able to earn this diploma. So that's the important thing that you should always remember. So the pathways are also given along with the courses that you can do. So the first pathway, which is three theory plus project, followed by three theory, followed by two theory plus project, is what is shown here in the first one, and so on. Right. So you can actually plan your courses as per your time requirements and as per your goals for completion of the program. Okay, as I was saying, there are four projects in the two diplomas put together. The programming diploma has AppDev 1 and AppDev 2. Your data science diploma has BDM and MLP. The project courses are not part of the CCC. What I mean by that is we give a maximum number of courses that you can register, which is usually four for the diploma level students. So you can register for the project in addition to these four theory courses. So the maximum number of courses that you are allowed to register for is only for the theory courses. It does not count the project. The project course fee is about 2,500 rupees, and each of the project is worth 2 credits. The fees which are paid for the projects, if it is not completed in one term, will be carried forward to the next term. So you have to maximum you have 2 terms to complete it. So we strongly recommend that you complete it in the term that you register. But in case you are not able to, and there is a slight delay in completion, the fee will be carried forward to the following term as well. All those who have registered for project courses will now have additional project courses for each listed under the tab My Current Project. So you will be able to see that on your portal. So when you go to your portal and you see the project courses listed, you will know what you have registered for. Uh, the projects have different modalities. Depending on the project that you have chosen, there will be different modalities which will be followed. So please check what that particular project requires. Verify the course announcement and for the project timelines, and make sure the submissions are done accordingly. If you do not meet these timelines, you might not be able to complete the project on time. MLP, AppDev 1 and AppDev 2 are term specific. However, BDM project usually works on a monthly cycle for submission. So you can get it over a period of 8 months or 2 terms. You can do it as a monthly cycle for submissions. There are also bonus marks which are given for students who complete the project in the same term as the theory course or in the term following the theory course within the deadlines given. So there is an incentive to doing the project either along with the theory or right after the theory course. So this makes sure that you do not pile up on your projects. So the theory courses, you learn the concepts, do the project where you apply these concepts. That's really useful instead of trying to postpone the project at a later point. So please do not do that. It is much better to get the project completed as soon as possible. Grading pattern is given in the grading document. You will be able to see for each course what the grading document describes. The program generally has 2 quizzes and an end-term exam for all courses, which is conducted in an exam center where you have to come in person and take the exam. In addition, there will be online proctored programming exams for some courses. Eligibility to attend end-term exam will be based on assignments and quizzes. The CCC or the credit clearing capacity for the students at the diploma level is set to be 4. So you can register up to 4 courses. That's only the upper limit. Please do not register for 4 if you may not be able to put in the time and effort. So pace yourself depending on the time you can spend on doing the on the courses which you are registered for. There are also some bonus marks for course participation and other things. Those things will be given in the grading document. You may want to go through that carefully. Projects to be done individually, which means you cannot do it as a team project. The projects which are there in the diploma level are intended to be completed as an individual project. Okay, so let me quickly show what the grading document looks like so that you have a feel for what it is. Can you see my grading document? I hope you can see the grading document now. Um, so let's quickly see some course. If we were to take a diploma level course, we can show you what these courses are. If I were to take programming data structures. So you will see that this course has a mix of auto-graded assignments and programming assignments, and you have one programming exam of 120 minutes duration. The dates for the quizzes and the end-term exam are given. Eligibility for attending NSEM exams is given, and there is eligibility for getting the final course as well. And there is a way the total score is calculated using the various components, and based on all of that, you get something which is the total overall score, and this overall score will be used for the grade that you earn. So this is just for one course. Similar information is available for all courses in this document. Please go through it carefully for the course that you are registering for so that you are fully aware of what this course requires. So next slide is on dropping of courses. So this is an important aspect. So some of the students, when they register for courses, they feel that they may be able to handle a higher load than what they actually are able to manage. So in such a scenario, you can drop courses. So adding is not possible beyond the registration window, but dropping is possible. You can choose to drop after 4 weeks of 3 or 4 weeks into the term. There will be a 3-day window during which the drop window will be opened. You can actually drop the courses during that time. Usually it is 3 to 4 weeks within the term. So For a foundation level course, which you are doing, for example, if you were to do Maths 2, Stats 2, or Python programming or computational thinking, 2000 rupees will be deducted from the course fee if it is dropped. And in case of a diploma level course, 4000 rupees will be deducted from the course fee if it is dropped. And then you will be able to drop the course and uh, so on. So, in case while dropping the course, there is also some students who may choose to drop the program. We hope that none of you do. We hope all of you successfully complete the program. But in case you choose to drop the program, quit the program completely, there is a process to do that. The course fee paid will be refunded after deducting the whatever operational fees are there, and then the learner will be removed from the program and cancel. The official email ID will also be cancelled. So here the refund will be given to the student itself, and the status for the student will change to quit the program. So if the learner drops only one or two courses or one or a few courses in the program, then they would still be able to get a refund, but it will come to their wallet and they can use it for future registrations. The students' status will still remain active because they have not dropped all the courses that they are registered for. In case the student chooses to drop all courses registered in the term, they would again get the money in their wallet, and the number of courses registered for will be given as zero, and the status for the student will be changed as academic probation. uh, Please note that the fee receipt for the courses that you register for will be generated after the drop deadline so that the proper tallying of accounts can be done. So your fee receipt will not be generated as you register and pay. It will be generated only after the drop deadline is over. So please be aware of that. So this table shows what is retained by IIT Madras and what the refund policy is. So if you are going to have, depending on the fee you have paid, what would be the admin charges that would be deducted and what will be the refund that you will get. So you can see that for students, for the foundation level, it is a 2000 rupee admin fee which will be retained, and the refund could be 2000 or zero depending on the amount of money you have paid. And for the students at the diploma level, it's 4000 rupees, which will be the admin charges. And for project courses, only 500 rupees will be retained and the rest will be refunded. So now looking at the course contents, or what do you have, what do you actually look at? So videos of each faculty, from faculty for each of the courses are released on the portal. You have to watch these videos. These are the lectures that you get to consume the content. There will also be activity questions based on these videos. This will vary between courses, but that will also be available in many courses. There will be practice assignments. This will have questions, PDF solutions, and video solutions, which can help you understand. You can try and practice these assignments to improve your understanding of the content. In some courses, in some weeks, you will also have additional practice assignments, more than one. There will be graded assignments. The questions will be given. The solution will be posted only after the due date. You will also have tutorial videos, text transcripts and notes and reference books in some courses. Mock tests may also be conducted. Discussion forum and live sessions are important aspects which really help in the learning process. The discussion forum is for asynchronous learning, where you can log in, ask your questions, post your questions. You can answer questions which are already there. It helps in building a network as well. So it's a very useful place for you to go and get information. Live sessions are also a place where you can go and interact with the instructors. This really helps in doubt clearing. This is a live online session where instructors will help in problem solving. They will they will clear doubts, and they will try and explain certain concepts better for better understanding and so on. So those live sessions are also very useful. The timings for this live session will be there on the calendar on your portal. You can add that calendar to your study ID and to your phone or whatever device you use. So that will really help you keep track of these schedules. Even if you are not able to attend the live session, the recorded videos will be made available for you. You could watch those videos, and those videos will definitely be helpful. We have seen most students who actually make the most out of the program are quite regular with respect to either attending or watching the live sessions. These are some of the tips to make sure that you do really well in the course. First thing is, when you watch the video, please understand that this is your lecture content. So you should take notes. You should understand it as you are watching not just a video, you're actually attending a class and you need to take notes and watch it seriously. Every assignment that is given, please attempt on your own, whether it's the practice assignment or the graded assignment, try solving it on your own. This helps you understand the concept better and also ensures that you can solve these problems in an exam setting when you actually come for the exams. Keep an eye out for the emails and WhatsApp messages and portal announcements that come from our side. There is a lot of information which is communicated from our side to you regularly. It is important that you keep track of it and you understand what is being communicated to you. That will really help you go through the program without any hiccups. There are websites which sell solutions and answers, or sometimes answer keys are also made available in private groups and other things. We strongly recommend that you do not use these because you may actually just get marks for the assignment when you do it, but you will ultimately not learn, and that will reflect in the quizzes which are conducted in person. Okay, so please make sure that you solve all assignment problems by yourself. Follow the doubts which are asked in the discussion forum. That really helps in understanding the subject better and understanding what others are also facing. You can also try and answer questions if you know the answers. So that's also something which will really help build the community, and it will also help you to network more effectively. As I already mentioned, attend the live sessions as much as possible to learn more. The calendar will have all the details. Please add it to your calendar and keep track of all the events so that you can make the most out of this opportunity. In addition to the regular support that we described till now, the program also offers additional supports which can help you with the learning process. There are PAs for the courses who conduct sessions for almost every day for all the diploma level courses. You can attend those to clear your doubts. So that will also help. In addition to the live sessions conducted by instructors, there can also be doubt clearing sessions with the TAs that you attend. We also conduct 1:10 dedicated tutor-led sessions. So for some courses, but this has an additional cost associated with it. This can be conducted for about 5 to 6 hours a week in the slot which is selected by you throughout the term, so that you will be able to get a tutoring which can help you in the complete in understanding the course better. You can also have a 1:1 project mentoring for projects. So this is again on an additional payment basis. If you need this, you can avail this service as well. There are remedial classes for students who are faring poorly in OPPEs. This is also conducted in a need basis for programming courses. So one other thing which I want you to be aware of is after you complete the diploma, you can still continue to take courses from the diploma or even the degree level if you are interested. Assuming you have met all the prerequisites, you will be allowed to take these courses. The BS program actually permits you to learn with us even after you graduate. So we want the continuous learning to happen. Another important aspect where we recognize the success of the students is through certificates of academic excellence and best project awards. Every December, we compile the list of students who have completed the diplomas and we see who has topped the program. And so the toppers will be awarded a certificate of academic excellence, and they will be recognized during the Paradox event. So for those of you who don't know, Paradox is a major student fest which happens here at IIT Madras, organized purely by the BS students. Recently, we had it the last week. It was conducted. More than 4,000 students attended the event, and it was an amazing success. So the students during that event, we also have a convocation which happens. During this convocation event, we have students be getting recognized, especially the toppers and who get the certificates of academic excellence are felicitated during this event. There is also best project awards. So for the students who perform really well in the projects, we give certificates for best projects, and these are also listed and highlighted on our website. So provides a very nice platform for you if you're going to look for a new job, or if you're trying to switch roles in your company and so on. Or if you're a student, again, it builds a portfolio which can really help you with your career pursuits. Okay, for 2024, here are the dates. You can see that different dates are given for the terms. So the information which we have for the May term and the September term are relevant for the upcoming terms. So you have Jan term information also that has already ended. But you can see for this May term, the exam is quizzes are on July 1st and August 4th, and the end term is on September 1st. And for the subsequent September term, the quiz 1 is on October 27th, and quiz 2 is on December 1st, and end term is on December 22nd. So the dates for the online proctored programming exams, project vivas, and all will be announced when the term is going on or just before the term starts. Some of these dates could change, but usually these don't. The exam center dates don't change unless there is some extraordinary circumstances. But please keep an eye out for announcements. So those dates, in case they are changing, that's the means through which we will communicate it to you. So please keep an eye out for the announcements that we have. So with that, I think I have covered most of the top aspects that I wanted to talk about. So I see there are a few questions in the chat already. I'll try and see if I can have an answer for that, and then we will discuss we'll open the floor for questioning. So let me see what questions have been asked. Okay, the student has asked, I have joined the direct diploma to data science, but I now want to do BS. Do I have an option to pursue it? There's also another student who says he also has the same question. So technically it is possible. So that a provision has been enabled, but it's a little more cumbersome. So for students who join through the diploma in data science, it's a little more streamlined. However, if you have joined through the diploma in programming, it's a little harder to do it because you have the student who has qualified for a diploma in data science would have also in principle qualified for a diploma in programming, so they have to complete a different set of courses to get the requirements done. uh, but what I would suggest is, if at all a student is interested in that specifically, you can write to us. We will walk you through the process. Otherwise, this is a very specific case. For diploma, for students who come through diploma in programming, they would again have to qualify for the diploma in data science, and then look at the process. So it's not straightforward to do it, but there is a pathway. So what is assumed is the students who join through the direct admission to diploma will usually complete the diploma and exit the program. Okay, so I hope that clarifies that question. In my profile, only two dates are given for quiz 2 and end term. Mine is foundation level course. So I don't know which course you have. Depending on the course, you would have different guidelines. So usually for foundation level courses, you should have two exams. I'm not sure which course you have. So this is a question from Swarit. Swarit, maybe if you can clarify which course, I can check the grading pattern, or someone can answer that question for you. Okay. Next, where can we contact mentors? So you can't directly contact mentors, Akshay. What you would need to do is you could write to us. So I don't. I can. We will connect you. We will allot you a mentor and so on. There is a registration process for it, and we will be able to help you there. Okay. Our quiz and end-term exams, MCQs are descriptive. They are mostly MCQs. There are some courses where there can be some descriptive questions as well. It will depend a lot on the course that you are doing. So the information will be shared with you. The grading pattern document will give you the information. What you can expect is the assignments that you do, graded assignments and so on, will prepare you for those quizzes, and that will give you the idea of what type of questions will come. Okay. Sir, I have given qualifier exam on 28th, but qualified only two. Now I registered for the foundational courses. I have to reattempt the. Okay. So this is a question about the provisional admission. where I have where I, what I mentioned is what it needs to be. So if you have been provisionally admitted to the data science diploma, it means that you have not cleared all the four sections of the qualifier exam. So you might have cleared two or three. In that case, you have to appear for the other two courses. You have to enroll for the other two courses, complete those courses, two or one course, depending on how many you had already cleared. So let's say you had cleared three and only Python programming has not been cleared. Then you will be asked to register for the Python programming course. And after you complete the Python programming course, you will get admission into the diploma level. Sorry, the admission to the diploma, and then you can start registering for the courses which are part of the direct diploma program. So that's the general process. Okay. Could you please help us understand what OPPE for tools in data science program is? As it says, there is no quiz which. So individual courses, there will be course level information. So here I don't want to go into individual course details. So please talk to the instructors for the course details, and then we will discuss that. Swarit has again posted diploma in data science. So diploma in data science has different courses. Many courses do have quiz one and quiz two. So I don't know so please check your exam schedule properly. Uh, if you have any questions, you can write to the support. I have registered for courses and made payments yesterday. I'm still not able to open the courses that I choose. That I chose. I'm an old direct entry diploma student. Can you please help? So this is, see, these are again like specific issues. I can't resolve these issues during an orientation session. So these kinds of issues where you are having a specific problem for accessing a course or something, please write to the support team. They will respond. They may take 1 or 2 days additional to respond, but they will respond. Last week there was a delays in responding because of the paradox event that I was talking about. The entire team was managing that student fest. There were about 4,000 students here on campus, and it was important for us to make sure it was going on smoothly. So we were not able to respond to the support emails at that time, but we will be responding to support emails. Also, please write to us with specific questions like this. Are the two diplomas good enough for GATE DA? So the two diplomas good enough for GATE DA means will they help you prepare? Yes, they will help you prepare for GATE data science and uh, paper, but I don't know if that is all that is required because there are some degree level courses which will also be part of your GATE syllabus. So you I think topics like AI and things like that, which are not covered in the diploma level, but they are at the degree level, are part of the diploma or part of the GATE syllabus. So you might have to prepare for that additionally. But as I already mentioned, even after you complete the program with us, you can continue to take courses if you are interested. So you could prepare using that material at that point. So you can easily check the information on the GATE syllabus for the DA paper and match it to the content which is covered in our courses to have a better understanding. Okay. So again, a question on joining BS data science directly after diploma in data science. As I said, it is possible, but it's not straightforward. You can actually do that if you complete your data science diploma. Then you could write to us and figure out a mechanism through which you can continue with the diploma in programming and then do a set of courses to pursue a BS in data science and applications. It is possible. It's a little more cumbersome. If you have that as a goal, then please inform us while you are around the time you are going to be completing your diploma requirements. Okay. Uh, Sir, I am in May 31st batch for diploma in data science. My quiz one is on. It's not June 7th, it's July 7th. Please check your calendars. Is there any job assistance provided to data science? So that was another person had also asked the same question. So placement support. There will be some placement support after you complete your diploma. We have to see to what extent that will be. Because usually placement support is for students who are in the full program, but we will extend some level of placement assistance. But whether we will have a full-fledged placement drive or anything like that, we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, there will be some placement support and assistance from our side. There is a industry cell, career advisors cell, which actually works on this, but we will have to. It depends a lot on how much of learning has happened in this program, right? So we would not be able to provide a support till you complete the diploma levels. Only after you complete it, we can look at that, because you should have at least completed enough number of courses before you can be presented for placements. So, okay, I have paid the fees, but I don't know how I can utilize that completely. So, see, the mentors are assigned to you, and you will be given a schedule through which you can interact with them. So, Akshay, we will look at it and then try and answer to your question. So, please write to us specifically if you have not been able to, if you have not been allotted a mentor, or if your schedule has not been put up. We will look into it and resolve your issue specifically. Okay. So my friend has qualified for a foundation level, but when he clicks on the course, it says, hey, this is a separate. Let's not try and solve friends' problems here. So please ask if you're not having access to the course, if you have not registered to the course, then see, qualifying does not mean the course registration has happened. They should have registered for courses. Ask the concerned person to write to the support team. Our exams always offline in each term. Uh, okay, so if you are moving out of the country, there may be a chance of conducting the exam online. In some countries, we conduct exams in centers, but in some other countries, we do not have exam centers, so we conduct it online. As long as you are in India, we have exam centers spread across the country, and you will be able to take these exams in one of these centers. And there is no alternative of taking the exams online if it is done from India. Can diploma students also apply for TA-ship similar to BS degree students? Um, that might not be possible. So for the BS degree students, there are various other conditions which are looked at: the number, the credits, the number of courses they have completed, and so on. So for students who are coming for direct admission to diploma, their duration of stay is much smaller. So generally, they are not students who are looked at for TA-ships. I have registered for courses and made payment yesterday. I'm still not able to open the course I chose. So please write to us. So in case you are not able to access the portal or access courses, please write to the support and we will try and resolve it. Again, this orientation session, I cannot do a technical correction. Like I cannot be troubleshooting the technical issues. So please write to us. We will resolve it for specific in specific cases. Do we get placement support? I think I've already answered that. When will I be eligible for applying for internships, etc. while doing? No, so all these placements or internships, all these things you will be eligible only after you complete diploma. We'll have to see how best we can provide that support when the student has spent only a short term with us. But during the diploma, definitely not, because you would not have completed the requirements. You would not have gained the training that is required to appear for placements or internships. Uh, Sirs, quizzes for all courses I have taken will be conducted in a single slot. So, yes, quizzes will happen together. So, they will schedule the quizzes in the afternoon. Each course quiz is about an hour. So, if you take 2 or 3 courses, you will either get 2 or 3 hours depending on the number of courses, and you will be taking the quizzes together in one slot on one day. So, please plan your schedule accordingly. If you are doing it for the end term exam, the end-term exam could be 2 sessions, right? So you could have, if you're taking 3 or 4 courses, you will be coming for morning and afternoon sessions on the same day to take the exam. Can apply for internships. Okay, I have answered that. You said you can continue your learning journey after completing. Okay, so this is basically a process which is enabled. So after you complete the diploma, if you are interested in continuing to learn, you can register for courses alone and you will be able to learn. So you just pay the fee for the course and you can continue to learn with us. But it will not lead to a diploma or a degree. It will just, we will be issuing transcripts which which give you the details on what you have completed and what grades you have earned and so on. So that's the general process. So again, career support questions. We have to see how best we can enable it. We have a career cell. We will look at how best we can enable this for the direct admission to diploma students and see what would be the best outcome possible. Can this course help me in research internship in data science or machine learning at IIT Madras? Um, See, these are aimed at preparing you for direct admission, for internships, research, your job, and so on. So a lot depends on how well you perform, how well you build your skills. You can reach out to faculty and industries once you feel comfortable about the skills you have gained. And based on that, you will be able to perform. A calendar should be visible on your dashboard. Please check. If you are not able to get some of the information, then you will be able to. You will have to write to the support team, and they will resolve it for you. I have applied for mentorship again. If there is no notification about mentorship, I'll follow up on this and ensure that people have received the notifications. If you have not, please do write to the support team. We will look at this on a priority basis and try and resolve it as soon as possible. Okay. Whether graded assignments are online proctored. For the graded assignments, there is no proctoring. Graded assignments are not proctored. Only the online proctored programming exams will be proctored. There is a setup which has to be followed. I think there are two cameras that you need to set up. You need to do a system compatibility test and so on. So all those things will be communicated with you. So you have to do all that so that there is no issue with respect to academic integrity. Okay, so I think okay, all the questions in the chat I have answered. If there is anybody who wants to ask a question, um, they can maybe raise their hand. There is another question which is here. Why DAT students are not allowed to get into the degree level even if they are college? Okay, so as I said, it is theoretically possible to do the degree level, but the idea is a student who comes in and for a direct admission to diploma will be exiting with the diploma. So I said it is theoretically possible to go for the degree level as well, but it's just a little more uh, complicated process to do that. Okay. There'll be any induction of clubs for the BA student? Yes. Oh, okay. That's a good question. The clubs and societies. So the program does have a lot of clubs and societies for various other activities. So we do encourage students to take part in it. DAD students are also eligible to join any of these clubs. You will keep getting information from us. Please keep an eye out for the emails that are sent out. We will communicate those things. So you can set up you can set up a team. You can join societies. There is a music society, chess club is there, dance society, various things are there. So depending on your interest, there is like coding societies. Various such societies do exist, and you can take part in them. Okay. If somehow I miss the quiz, shall I be eligible for the final term exam? So for the specific course, please look at the grading pattern. The grading document will have the details for eligibility to appear for the end term exam and the eligibility to get a grade for the course. So both information will be provided to you. So please understand that and follow that correctly. Okay. Apart from discussion forums, will there be WhatsApp groups or where we can communicate? Okay. So WhatsApp, Telegram groups are not set up from the program. From the program side, the official means of communication is the discussion forum. However, there are lots of students who have independently set up WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups or other modes of communication, so which we cannot mandate or regulate. So those you may choose to join them at your own discretion. It is not something we actively promote. We officially monitor, but there are a lot of such programs, a lot of such groups which you can be a part of. If by chance we wish to take admission in the degree program, can we enroll with no diploma courses there after we have completed? So again, if you have joined the diploma and you have done the diploma and around the time you are completing the diploma, please reach out to us. We will walk you through the process. That is relevant only when you are close in the last term of your diploma. If you are interested in looking at a degree and not just exiting with the diploma, you reach out to us in your last term of the diploma. We will help you with that. Will we receive any ID cards for attending any events? Yes, I think so. I think you will be issued ID cards. You will have a roll number and ID cards. Uh, I have to check exactly what format the ID cards are and whether how they are issued. But I think yes. Uh, for the quiz one and quiz two and end term, will there be ID cards provided? Yes, you will have to bring your ID cards. You will have to be verified. You will have a hall ticket which will be issued based on your eligibility for end terms. You will get hall tickets, but for quiz one and quiz two, you will get hall tickets. So those will be you will have to bring that along with some ID card to verify your identity. So usually any Aadhaar card or any other photo ID should be valid along with the hall ticket. Okay. So I think with that I have answered most of the questions. I don't see any other questions. Yeah, ID card soft copy can be downloaded from the portal. Thank you, Dinesh, for the clarification. Okay, thank you all. I hope I have answered all questions. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. We can open the floor for discussion, or you can post it. With ID card, shall we attend any events in IIT Madras campus? The Paradox is the one major event which happens for the students in this program. It will happen next year in May. Please do join us at that time. That's the event where you can spend 4 or 5 days here on campus and actually enjoy the campus life during that time. Okay. Okay. Thank you all. I hope this was useful and all the best. Do really well in this program. Make the most out of this experience. All the best to every student here. Thank you.